Debt crisis incoming. The United States, often seen as the big brother of the world, has an economy so influential that its every move can send ripples across the globe. One example of this is the One Big Beautiful Bill economic plan proposed under the Trump administration, a sweeping tax and spending package. The plan aimed to boost traditional government spending while cutting welfare programs, loosening tax regulations, and dramatically increasing the national debt to unprecedented levels. The Trump administration optimistically claimed that this approach would grow our way out of debt. The idea was that economic growth and higher revenue from tariffs would offset the loss from tax cuts and eventually reduce the national debt. But here's the catch. For tax cuts to work responsibly, they need to be paired with disciplined spending. If the government slashes taxes while recklessly increasing expenditures, the result is a mountain of debt. Elon Musk even warned that the US is rapidly heading toward debt slavery. This is not an exaggeration. Let's break it down into 3 key points. 1. Economic growth versus tax cuts. While economic growth can lead to increased tax revenue, it's often not enough to make up for the revenue lost from lower tax rates. 2. Increased defense spending. While ramping up military spending might provide a short-term boost to industries tied to defense, it doesn't necessarily benefit the broader economy. Unlike infrastructure spending, which directly enhances productivity and economic potential, military expenditures have limited spillover effects. Lastly, U.S. debt stability. U.S. Treasury bonds are considered the bedrock of the global financial system. If their stability comes into question, the consequences could be far-reaching and severe. Understanding these factors helps us take a more level-headed and realistic view of the potential impacts of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. The stakes are high. The ripple effects of mismanagement could extend far beyond America's borders. In the end, it's not just about big promises. It's about responsible execution. How would your financial future be affected if the U.S. economy faced instability from skyrocketing debt? Subscribe to this channel to find out.